Oh, I get it. I have to be serious. So if you're a regular subscriber, which you should be, because I think there's like a button up there somewhere that you can click and you can watch us, you know, throughout the week. If you are one of those glorious people that do subscribe to us, you would know that this week we're doing When We Discovered That We Were Gay Week. Or Queer Week, like Lisa put it. But every time I say queer, it just makes me feel queasy, so... Gay Week! I'm so politically incorrect. Lisa's gonna rip me apart. So yes, we're doing When We Discovered That We Were Gay. And so far, these videos have been less than funny. It's been sad. This has been a sad week. But luckily for me and for you, my life is a constant joke in a sense, because I never really had a problem with whatever this is. So before I get into this, I think you need to understand that I grew up in a very easy household. I had no father figure to... because, you know, usually the father figure is the one that has the issue with it. So that was gone. And not only that, I had a sister that is also one of us. So it's all very easy, and there's family members that are one of us as well. So I'm just a very lucky individual, I suppose. Well, in other areas. For me, no, think so good. Most of the time. Words. So, like Patrick, and I'm sure, like Brandon and Lisa, we all kind of knew we were different by a very small age. Throughout my life, I haven't really had to tell people as much as they've just kind of assumed, which has kind of sucked, actually, to be honest. A lot of the time people say, oh, but you know, you're so straight acting, which I hate that, by the way. The thing is, they've always got an inkling about me, and then I do something within my mannerisms, and I'm like, he's gay. So I remember when I was about 6 years old or something like that, my mum and my sister were painting their fingernails and things like that, and I was a boy, so I'm not allowed to paint my fingernails, but I remember wanting to so bad. I got to use the clear nail polish that day. However, that was kind of the first time that I thought, you know, I don't think normal boys would want to do that. But I didn't really think about what my future would be like with a woman. It was always, that just doesn't look right to me. When I was like kind of figuring everything out, I didn't really want a relationship. Still really don't, actually, to be honest, but I wasn't interested in women, and I was interested in men, but not in a sense of like a relationship type. So through my head I kind of thought, well, maybe I could just fake it. But that kind of didn't last very long, because I just got to a point where I either got over it and then realized, well, I'll let future Liam deal with this. And then I kind of did. However, for me, I went to an all-boys Catholic school, and it was ran by brothers, so really, there's no I'm gonna come out in high school kind of option there, because I'm not a fucking idiot. You don't come out when there's people who are trying to tell you that everything you are is wrong, so you kind of keep it to yourself. And, you know, if you're in that kind of situation where if you're in a country town, or if you're in some place where you know that you can't really be yourself right now, that'll pass, and you can kind of move on with your life when you grow up. So my advice to you is, if you're in a place right now where if you come out with who you really are and you're gonna get shot or kicked out of your house, I would say stay in the closet, put some really, really fluffy pillows around, play your Lady Gaga music as loud as you want inside that closet. And when you move to New York, Sydney, wherever you're gonna be accepted fully, that's when you can burst out of the closet and be who you really are. It's just safer. The only thing I'd like to stress is, as long as you know in yourself who you really are, you don't need to come out and tell anyone else. Not until you can support yourself correctly. I hate being serious. Holy fuck, this does not work on me. Tits, 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 tits. So that's basically it for me. Round up, always knew, always was happy with it. Was taken out of the womb and told the nurse that she should have rethought those shoes with those earrings. This is my life, people. You should subscribe to this channel. Oh! We're going to have a new Monday. I will see you guys next week and see our new Monday, because we're going to be voting for whoever we've chosen. And it's very exciting. We're getting like a new friend. It's